Good evening, John. We're back.
Hiya, Percy.
How you doing, mate?
All right. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, despite what the world's throwing at me at the moment. But I'm struggling on through.
Well, I'm feeling a lot better.
You got rid of that cough, did you?
Yeah, I had Monday and Tuesday off this week. I was that ill. I haven't had a week off. I haven't had a day off ill in 12 years. And I broke my duck now. 2 days I've had off. Damn. Yeah. Hello, everybody.
Looks like we've got a few in already, early doors. 8 people according to the count on the tablet off to the side. Let's scroll to the top of the chat and have a quick run through of who's been in. Early bird, first in, Philip Wells. Numismatic, he's popped over from Marlon's show, nipped out again and is coming back. Lord Random's here.
Hello, Robbo.
Stu's having his dinner.
Was he having stew?
Disco Stew, he's having his dinner. Rabbit stew. Marlon's in as an early bird.
I missed his show because I was on the motorway, wasn't
I? You've had quite a day of it, haven't you?
Yeah,
Scrolling on down. George, Suffolk Searcher. Good evening, George, my friend. Hi, Jax, Bludicus. She's in with us.
Jack.
Mandy's Candy has come to join us again.
Hello.
And looking pretty close. Oh, Eva Tempest. Good evening, Eva. Hope you're keeping well.
Hi, Eva. And Emma.
And Emma Walker. Hi, Emma. Good to have you with us. Scrolling on down. Oh, and Janet. Hi, Janet Watson.
Hello, Janet.
We've had Janet on before. She's an outdoors sort of camping, adventures, visiting places channel. I did get to meet Janet at the woodland where I work at. She was camping there for a little while and producing some content for her channel. So pleasure to have you with us, Janet.
Is there a Janet Watson that paints murals on walls like in undergrounds and on motorways and stuff? I'm sure it's her. Goes all over the country doing artwork on pictures. I don't know.
Cooking, etc., Janet says.
Okay. The name rings a bell. That's all.
Yeah, our pleasure, Janet. We give each other all a shout out on these live shows and try and push each other's channels forward. Craig's with us. Good evening, Craig. And I think we're up to speed with the chat.
Well, I've had a quiet day. I left my phone at home, didn't I? Hey?
Oh, that's why you didn't answer me WhatsApp then.
Oh, I haven't looked yet.
I'll send you a WhatsApp message to say I'd emailed the link for the show to you. But
I got you. Yeah, I was halfway there, and I went, "Where's my phone?" And I had it charging by the front door. So that was a bugger.
So you've been all the way down to Cornwall and back in the day?
Yeah. See my new granddaughter. She's gorgeous, she is. Aye.
Bless.
Very nice. And I got rid of that cat.
Before it eats you out of house and home, eh?
That's the one, aye.
That thing's the size of a blooming tiger.
It's massive. I got a photograph here somewhere.
See if I can get you onto the solo screen when you found your picture.
I've got loads of them.
Here we go. Let's get you on solo layout, mate.
The size of that.
That's one huge, great moggy, that is.
That's on a dinner table. It's the length of a dinner table.
It's the size of a Christmas turkey, that cat.
Yes, massive. Anyway, got rid of him. There's a new granddaughter.
How old is she now, John?
About 5 weeks, I think. 6 weeks.
She looks quite tranquil there in that picture.
Right. So made up. So Nanny's made up. So she took all the knitting there that she'd been making cardigans and stuff. Yeah. So we had a good day. And all's well now.
Excellent. Well, I've got some busy times ahead of me. My boss, in her infinite wisdom, announced to me on Thursday lunchtime that the battle bus has to be gone from the woods by Monday.
Tomorrow Monday.
Tomorrow Monday.
Oh, bloody hell.
3 days notice. No insurance, no MOT, no tax disc.
You've driven cars like that before in your time.
I have, but I ain't doing it again. I rang through to the insurance company that I use for my car, and they transferred me to the police department, who turned out to be home insurance. They transferred me to where I should be and sent me to a completely different company. So I spoke to the guy there, and he don't know about this one. He said a lot of companies won't touch vehicles that are over 25 years old, but we'll have a go. So I give him all the details. He said, right, give us a minute. I'll speak to the underwriters and see if they're prepared to quote a price. The underwriter said, yeah, no problem. So push the get price now. £257 for 12 months fully comp insurance.
Yeah, that's all right. That's less than what I pay on my bloody car.
Yeah, well, on that thundering great big bloody battle bus, I thought that was a bargain. So I've got that. And I'm going for MOT at 4:30 after work tomorrow afternoon. See whether she passes or fails. And then I've got a mate of mine not too far away from the MOT station that if it needs major work doing to it, he'll take it in and we'll get it done there. And if it just needs minor work for the MOT, I might as well leave it at the station and pay them to do it, get the ticket on it without having to pay for a retest, tax disc, and then look out, motherfuckers, I'm on the road.
How much tax is that? Is that exempt because it's old?
No, they exempt 40 years, and this is only 27 so far, so I've got another 13 to go, but it's well and truly on its way.
Henry's in the house.
I just saw, did flash him up. Good evening, Henry. Thanks for popping along to join us, mate. Oh, it's getting a bit warm. I actually got brave enough to put the central heating on for an hour and warm the house up a bit before I sat down to do the show.
Very nice. It's always on in our house. Bloody terrible.
It's blooming freezing up here in the Midlands. Lovely, bright, sunny day, but really cold. Bitter. Then they stitched me up at the pub as well.
Yeah.
I like to go over to the pub Sunday lunchtime and have a couple of lunchtime pints. And there's an old boy there that does a bit of welding. So I told him I'd broken my Blackadder spade. He said, "Oh, well, bring it in next time you come, and I'll take it away and weld it for you." So I went in, but he wasn't there. By the time I'd had me couple of beers, I picked my shovel up, and look what they'd done.
Well,
there's my picture. Oh, no.
Fixed it.
Where's my picture gone? I'm sure I loaded that, opened it up, ready to go. No, where the bloody hell's that? Why haven't I got enough pictures up? All right, bear with. Let's go to my folder. Open that. Let's see if that will do it. Tell me my StreamYard started packing up on me. Oh, there we go. Look what they've done to me spade, John.
Ha. Hey, I like your hat. I've got one of them.
Good old Peaky Blinder flat cap.
Mine's right by me here. Let me get it out. In the wall of doom. Where's my hat? It was. I'm not going searching for it. No, can't find it. No. Can't find it, Percy.
So it's been a week like this, mate, and I got setting the show up in the middle of the week, and I put everybody's folders together, and I got my Percy folder. Nothing, absolutely nothing I could put in it. I haven't found anything worth showing until Friday.
And
then
when I used to go to a club down here, you know, a metal detecting club, I got to know a couple, and last week she came in, told me her partner's just died. Yeah, so she's selling all the metal detecting stuff, everything. She's asked me if I can get rid of it for her. So what I've got to do now is find out what she's got.
Yeah.
So just tell everybody, anybody want it. I know there's some pinpointers and stuff, but I don't know what metal detectors there are. Yeah.
Had you been detecting a long time? Got a bit of kit?
Well, one of the machines is one of the old C-scopes, 660 or whatever it's called, 6060 or something. I've seen that one on the photograph, but I didn't actually see what else she's got. Yeah. So very, very sad, really, but yeah.
Yeah, we were finding out what she's got and having a look at different avenues of how you can get it moved on. I suppose worst case scenarios, you could do an auction if there's no takers at asking price. See what we could bring in.
Trouble is, what is it, and how much can you can you put a price on things? You know what I mean? If it's
HMD Colin, good evening, brother. I hope you're keeping well.
If it's an old one, yeah. Will people buy an older machine? I don't know. I don't know exactly what machine she got.
Well, I don't know. If it's not going to sell for a decent price, then would you let stuff like that go to auction and do it as a bit of a fundraiser? If it's not sold, if you try selling it through eBay and it didn't sell after a month, then if it went up for auction and it raised a £5 or a £10, it's money in instead of her sitting on old kit, isn't it?
Right. I know she's got to get out of her house as well, because she wasn't married to him. The family wants the house. kicking it out.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I thought I'd had a bad week.
but yeah. So I don't know really. I think people could kick you out the house if you lived in that house for like 15, 20 years with your partner. Surely there's a common law where you can't get kicked out.
Yeah, you'd think they were common law partners, wouldn't you? Still,
That's what I'm
who
thinking.
knows what's going on with the law in this day and age, mate? There's no rhyme nor reason to it anymore.
Yeah. Wait till they bring that 15-minute rule in. That'll be fun.
Oh, the 15-minute cities.
Yeah.
They're gonna do that for Exeter, aren't they? Down your way.
Somewhere, or Bristol, or somewhere I read. Yeah.
The closest one, the one they're pioneering to the Midlands, is Oxford, and I think they're going for it in Cambridge. No, not Cambridge. Canterbury in Kent, down where Tessa lives. Talk of the devil. Hey, he's my Garrett brother in the house. Hi, Tessa.
Hey.
Is that right, Tessa, that they're going to do one of these trial 15-minute cities in Canterbury? I think I'm right on that one.
I read something this week on it anyway. Here he is, Scotty.
Blue-faced porridge gobbler. Good evening, mate.
Oh, you're on that stuff, are you?
As always.
Hey, did you get me Forrest Gump video?
Yes, I did.
Really, that one should be for Rob Random, that should be. Because of the book at the end.
Absolutely, yeah.
The book. I like that. He's done a few of them videos. Very, very good.
I like that Stella one they did that you sent me the other week of the Lord of the Rings with all the Scouse accents.
Yeah, and there's a Titanic one as well. That's very, very funny. Anyway, what you been doing with yourself, Percy?
I've been collecting up people's finds from the last week to show. We've all got a little folder each, so without further ado, let's have a little delve into Stu's folder. He's had a few nice bits and pieces this week. Let's make a start with this little chap.
That's off a spoon.
You got it, yeah.
I used to have one. I have had one of them. It's like a knight on it.
Apostle spoons, they're called.
Yeah. Like a Knights Templar type of bloke on the top.
That's it. Yeah, you got it. Boom, says Stu.
I don't know where it is now, but I've got one somewhere. I've got your stickers, Stu, but I can't find them. So I'm not putting one of those in the competition tonight until I can unless I find it tomorrow or the day after. One of them stickers will be going out with the prize packs.
Why can't I find half my blooming pictures haven't opened?
Hey, lead seal.
Got yourself a nice lead bag seal. Some fields I find a few of them on, and they're not and go field after field without any at all.
I'll tell you what, the amount of people I'm getting to know, and all they're using is a Garrett. Hey, I think the Garrett overtook them all.
Custard Crusaders, you say?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. What do you use, Garrett? Everybody's got a Garrett at the minute I talk to.
He's had this rather nice piece.
That's nice.
What's
it say on it?
It says all in one, and it's like a little fob that you hang on the end of your pocket watch chain, and it's to do with a Christian Brotherhood type thing from the 1800s. And we've got a picture of the other side of it. So I can push my buttons fast enough. I think this is the other side of it.
That's all right. I like that.
Yeah, something completely different, isn't it? And he sent a real good folder full over this time, John. A real good supporter of the show. He's on 1917 George V penny there.
Yeah.
Not that button, that button. And he's on the silver. Nice George VI sixpence.
Yeah.
You get your tea down, you Henry lad. Enjoy your supper. Oh, God, now the dog's just chucked his rubber ball at me and knocked my beer over the carpet. I'm going to be in the doghouse now.
Get him to lick it up.
Oh, he's on it already. And then I think I got a reverse picture of Stu's bit of silver. Yep, coming up there.
$1937. Yeah, I've got it.
So, I'll give up with you, random. So, Stu's had a very good week, by all means. I'll have a sip of my beer before the dog knocks the rest of it over. Now, you've had a little session out on the beach?
I've been out 3 times since I've been outgoing. Yeah, 3 times this year up to now. Gonna go again Wednesday. See what's on this sunken pirate ship thing that it's come out the sand. Yeah, gonna have a look at that. If the world doesn't get round to stopping me.
I think, yes, this is your picture, John. I'm jumping frantically between windows here, trying to get pictures up as fast as I can.
Oh, aye. That's the one. We had a dead seal wash up on the beach yesterday. We had a bad storm, and it was that bad. Oh, I got some pictures somewhere. I'll send them you. And the waves were terrible. And the poor seal didn't stand a chance in it. Even though it lives in the sea, it didn't stand a chance. It got killed in the sea.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bless.
So
you got any background story on this shipwreck then, John?
It's from the 1866 something bad storm it went down. That's all I know. I have got a story on it, but can't remember. I'll have to go and have another look. All I got was me 1866. So I know it's that from that time.
I'll tell you what, if that's the top of the timbers, there's some sand to shift on that.
Oh, aye. Who's this? Hello. Go here. Look what that Liffey is wearing. Show your
Good evening, Liz. How you doing?
Move your hair. The Duke.
Oh, well, you got a Dukes of Derbyshire t-shirt.
Yeah.
Cool.
Where's your robot? Yeah.
Liz.
You want to go and get it?
Liz? You're going to go out and explore the shipwreck with Grandad?
She's going for the shower, she said. She said, see you in a minute.
Okay.
You know what she's like. She runs in and out, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Dukes of Derbyshire.
Right, let's close that picture and
Mexico.
Open some more from John's folder here.
That Rodney Cook Memorial Rally started yesterday, didn't it?
Crikey, that's early in the year, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the first one.
They have some really good land to detect on the Rodney Cook, don't they?
Yeah. Not far away. I think it's between me and you, somewhere around there.
Yeah, the last one they did in the summer was down between Stonehenge and Avebury.
Somewhere around there again.
Marlborough, that's it. That's where they went, that last one. They had all sorts of Roman stuff come up off that rally. Right, let's have a
there'll be some
bit of a shot at what John's been up to on his detective adventures. So you've done away with your pirate head as your display piece.
Now I'm switching every time now.
So now you've got a miniature Percy holding up your finds.
That's it, me golem. I'm trying to fix it because it talks and everything, yeah. But the screwdriver holes on the back are what you call it? Diamond shaped. Not is it diamond? Triangle shape. And I haven't got the triangle screwdriver. Yeah. So when I get his back off, I'll put new batteries in and he'll be talking. My precious. Yeah, that was the ring. That was the ring I thought was off a key ring. And I had it in my scrap bin because I thought it was rubbish. And then when I went to move some stuff the other day, I picked it up and had a proper look because I had my glasses on. Nice ring, that is.
see if I can zoom that in a bit.
Mm.
Oh, that's cleaned up a treat, that has, John.
Yeah. It has got some writing on inside it, but I can't make it out. But to look at that without your glasses on, yeah, that looks like a key ring that you put your keys on.
Yeah. Bye, Janet. Thanks very much for popping in. It's really appreciated.
Oh.
There's the share button gone. There we go. There's your...
Well, that was it. That was it, fresh out the sand, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was broke. The link was broke, but it was only, if you look at the top link, it's not got the chain on. It's got the little little ring on it, yeah.
I see. Yeah.
And all I had to do is take that, open that link up with a pair of pliers and stick it back to the other link, and it's nothing wrong with it now. It's brand new, and it's gold.
Is it hallmark, John?
Well, I can't find an hallmark yet, but it must be because it's gold. Right?
If it's been on the beach for any length of time, if it wasn't gold, it'd be severely battered and tarnished, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Look how nice that's cleaned up.
I reckon you're gold there, mate.
Mm. And it was deep.
Knowing how corrosive the sea is, that's got to be gold, mate.
Yeah, it was deep, Percy. Nearly a length of your spade. It was.
Wow.
Nearly every dig was that deep. Even the £2 coins were that deep.
That's just how much that beach gets churned up.
Well, like I said, it's took a battering this week. It's took a right battering. So all those like sixpences from that honey hole, that honey hole should be exposed again now. Yeah. So
I bet you're looking forward to getting back down there again, aren't you?
Yeah, but the trouble is, the pirate ship's on another beach further down the coast. So
where's the pirate ship?
Broadsands.
That's down along from where I stay, past the pier, past the fun fair, and the next one round, isn't it?
You've got the one that you went on. That was the Painting Beach, yeah. And then the one I took you to was Goodwinson.
Yeah.
And then if you go further down again, that's your Broadsands.
Right, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that butterfly is really cool, John.
Mm.
Well done, mate.
Top earth. But like I said, I've had loads of things on at the minute, you know, having stair lifts put in and bloody radiators moved and stuff. Can't get out the house. Waiting for the builders and stuff. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's how.
See how it was broken there.
Yeah. I found a vape. There was 4 rusty pennies. They're terrible, them pennies, when they come out the sand. They've had it. They just rust to nothing.
That's the vape pen, is it? The red one?
Yeah.
And then your
Those
coins.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
That's your fishing weight, is it?
Yeah. That coin there next to the top penny, I think that was my £2 coin.
That one?
Yeah. I'm sure that was my £2 coin. I'd cleaned it up and I spent it on a lottery ticket.
Did you win?
1 star and 1 number. I don't know if I won anything. I haven't checked yet. I mean, I haven't took it in.
We got more folk coming in. Scotty, Dirt Diggers UK.
Hiya, Scotty.
Good evening, buddy. Thanks for coming to join us.
Hey, Scotty. Not Scotty. The other Scotty. The Scotty, the Scottish. Not the American Scotty. Right? We've got the Golden Hind in the harbour where I live here. Haven't I, Percy?
Yeah. It's down. Yeah. Where's that? Brixham, isn't it?
Brixham. You can rent that now. You can rent that for a week's holiday. I've opened it up as a holiday let.
Does it just stay in the harbour there, or does it go out to sea?
Just stays in the harbour. But you can rent that now as a holiday, a holiday home for a week.
Oh, I bet that'd be quite good fun.
Yeah.
when we was down there, we went to Brixham for the day, and I saw it down in the harbour, and I thought, wow, is that the real thing? But it's not, is it? It's a replica of it, and they've made a bit of a mockery of it in my mind. They got skeletons and things hanging over the sides of it. I think that such a great British ship should be shown a bit more respect than what they've done to it.
What you want to do is, I think it's May the 1st to May the 3rd, yeah? And you have the Pirate Festival. And that is excellent, that is. Because that festival runs between England and America. And it's like the Guinness Book of Records to see who's got the best, the amount of pirates that turn up for the day. For the weekend. But we've had if anyone that knows a ship called the El Galleon, it's a Spanish ship, yeah. It makes that Golden Hind look like a rowing boat. And that come in the bay. Oh, it was massive. And you can go on that and walk around it. And it's a proper pirate ship that came from Spain.
And that one actually sails about on the seas, does it?
Yeah. I'll send you the link to that first. It's called El Galleon.
Well, who knows? If things go as planned with the battle bus,
yeah,
maybe before too long, with spring in the air, we might be on the road again.
Well, there's plenty of campsites here that you can just park it up anyway. You've just got to pay the ground fee to stop there.
I've got Devon Digger Daz's address. I'll go and park on his drive.
Aye. Or you can park on Peyton Green when the travellers turn up.
When the jippos get down there.
You might not have any wheels left when you wake up in the morning, but you'll still have a caravan static then.
Right, let's shut those few pictures down, and Mark Treasure Nation has inputted to the show this week. Barney, don't need your squeaking.
You still got that picture of the crucifix I found as well? Or was that gone out the window now?
I don't know. That might be in last week's show. Let me. No, I'm not instantly finding that. Is that something you got on your phone that you can?
Yeah.
Pop up.
Hey, we've got a visitor. Get the big screen up first.
Okay. I'm frantically.
This is Liffy's, what do you call it?
Oh, your robot.
Is it?
Yeah, we were talking about this last time, weren't we, Liff?
What are you doing there? Turn it on. Show see the black button in the middle?
Yeah.
That's a magnet. So it picks coins up.
Hey, that's cool. Where'd you get that from, Liv?
I got it as a birthday present.
It comes in a kit and you have to build it yourself from scratch. Like one of those things on the telly where you get a piece of wheat and you have to build it. It's a bit like that.
Oh yeah, I understand. Has it got? How does it work then, Liz? Do you have a remote controller with it or something?
Or you can do a lot of things with it. So the follow and escape one, if you put your hand near it, then it'll try to back away from you.
How cool is that?
And if your hand's like further away from it, it will follow your hand.
Excellent. Right, bear with me. This noise has started kicking up again. Let me go and get him another skittle full of pate.
Well, I found that picture of the crucifix now anyway.
Right, I'll get you back onto solo screen, John.
Well, that was the job lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not doing this very well, am I? There's a crucifix at the bottom. I'll move it across. That's the cat. That was with the sand on it. That's a bit more. That's worth 5 pence a piece. That's a bit better. But it's a big chunky one.
Yes. Actually, I remember this. It might be a couple of shows ago now. That's why I didn't find it in the last show.
That's right. Well, that's what I had the other day anyway. Yeah. And then I had a right bag of shite on the second outing. I still filmed it all. We can't find everything every time, can you?
No. That's been my struggle over the last fortnight. Nothing. Absolutely nothing until Friday.
There's that ring again, but that's in the pirate's mouth this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Got a lot of pattern to it. That's it with his gobble. I love that stand, I tell you.
It's a really cool display stand, isn't it, for your photos?
See how bent that ring is?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go again. Yeah, it can stick anything in its mouth, Percy.
I bet.
There's another one. That's a bit better. I kept turning the ring round so you can try and show you all the different type of stuff on it.
Patterns on it.
Yeah. There's another one. I like that ring. I really did. That's it. And that's your last one of it, I suppose.
Cool. Well, let's say a good evening to Jason, the Dark Knight. Thanks for popping along and joining us. Out of content now, so no video next Saturday. Could be a while now. Yeah, it's all down to land permissions, Jason, and trying to keep a channel sustained and keeping videos coming out when you've been over land time and time again. It's demanding, isn't it? Tesla's got
that bloody cat on the arm of the chair. That's the whole length of the arm of the chair.
Blooming great big thing, that cat.
Yeah, okay. The last one.
Oh, bless him, he's lovely.
Right, I won't go any more now. Bored you enough.
Oh. There we go. The chat suggesting content for Jason's channel as he's running out of detecting footage. We're going to have him twerking. Jason says he can't dance. Well, we'll be the judge of that. You put the videos up. We'll decide.
You have to find some gold first. And do a Percy or a Suffolk Sifter. Naked gold dance. Hiya, Mark.
Hey. Good evening, Mark. I've just loaded your pictures, or I was in the process of opening your folder to show your pictures. We're pushing towards midway point of the show, so very shortly we'll take a pause, play a bit of music, and reconvene with our picture round game. Then we'll show Mark's finds, and then I've got a couple of Percy finds to show as well. Right, that's got Mark's opened in the background. How's your beer going down, John? Are you...
It's empty. I need another one.
Right, well, we're almost at the halfway point. Shall we take a little music break and reconvene in a couple of minutes' time?
Yeah. I'm up to that.
Well, as we started off with a bit of glam rock, let's keep the glam rock theme going. I like a bit of glam, I do.
I'm not bothered. I don't mind.
It reminds me of my childhood.
I was watching the young ones doing My Generation on stage. That was funny. I'll have to send you the link. Very funny.
Okay then, folks, we'll just take a very short music break, grab a fresh can of beer each, and we'll reconvene in a couple of minutes' time.
Right. See, I was just reading the chat. Made me laugh. Who remembers long hair?
Long hair. For most of the chat, who remembers any bloody hair?
That's the one. I had a big afro like Michael Jackson.
Get out of it.
Used to brush it with a hairdryer. And it was like that. What's his name? Leo Sayer. Right.
I just can't picture you like that, John.
I'll send you a picture. It's funny. Anyway, get back to that song, yeah? Yeah, then here's a song. Who was the lead singer's brother? And he was quite famous on the telly. Do you know?
No, the lead singer, his name was Steve, was it? Steve something or other?
McCann or something, McMahon or whatever it was. Yeah. Know who his brother was?
Go on then.
Taggart, the Scottish copper on the telly.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that was his brother. Right. I always find these things out, don't I? Well, you told you one not so long ago. It was Phil Lynnett's. Who was Phil Lynnett's father-in-law?
I do remember this one, but I don't remember who he was.
It was Leslie Crowther. Come on down.
The Price is Right.
Price is Right. Yeah. Mark McManus. There you go.
I remember Mick McManus. He was a wrestler.
I used to go and watch them.
What, the wrestling?
Yeah, Big Daddy. Because in the butcher shop years ago, if you stuck a poster on the window, they give you 2 free tickets to go and watch all the wrestling for out.
Oh, cool. They used to do the wrestling down the Spa Centre in Leamington Spa. They were always here. And Tony Banger Walsh, he used to run a hotel this way. Kendo Nagasaki. They were the days.
They were like Big Daddy. Giant Haystacks. Yeah. Liffey has been to the zoo yesterday, haven't you?
Yeah. Look, they're all coming back. Scott saying giant haystacks. Jason's got Shirley Crabtree. That was Big Daddy's name.
Yeah.
That'll be a picture around one of these weeks coming up. Thanks for that one. That's a good one. Now, I've got a little bit of a dilemma, John. That I've got a themed picture round, but the jingle for it isn't suitable for little ears. If you understand what I mean.
When you're doing that, Percy,
it's about Philip. What have I won already? Starting on it. We could go for it now, but the jingle for the start of it all is definitely not suitable for little ears.
if you go out the room and I can shout you back up, go and have a look in the mirror and see what's on your eye. That's it. That'll keep you going for a couple of minutes. Bug it off and then come back in a minute.
Okay, the title and the theme of our picture round this week is Let's play the world's biggest cunts.
Hey, I sent you the song, didn't I? That's good.
Well, just one more time. Let's play the world's biggest cunts. Okay, so tender ears can come back and join me
now
if she likes. A bit harsh. You haven't seen who the pictures are yet, George. Right.
Got to be Boris Johnson.
Just for fun, but I'll keep. How many giveaways you doing? You doing the one this week? Two giveaways, me. And I'll do 2 giveaways. So we'll keep 4 at the end of it all. Okay, let's make a start, just for fun to start with.
I got some nice giveaways this week.
Picture number 1. Who is this world's biggest? Good evening, Aidan. Good to have you with us.
Who's got it first? Tony Blair.
Let's see who has got it first. Everything's flying in so quickly. It's looking like the Dark Knight. Jason's first in. Oh, Greta Thunderpants.
The numismatics maniacs in.
I did see numismatic come in. Thanks for joining us.
That's my spelling's wrong then, isn't it?
So many blooming windows opening up on this laptop.
Heavy metal detective.
Yep, Colin's here. See you next Tuesday, number 2. Who have we got?
Ha ha.
Rebecca Random. Yeah, that jihadi spunk trumpet, Shamima Begum. Oh, I've enjoyed putting this one together. Goofy terrorist, yes. Once a Brit, not no more. Adios, Shemima. Okay. See you next Tuesday, number 3. Who have we got?
Well, she works for United Nations, that's all I know. Hillary.
Philip straight in there. Ursula von der Leyen on her back, the leader of the European Union.
She looks like she's sucking a sweet.
Julie Andrews. Maggie Thatcher's clone. You're giving us good answers as I enjoyed writing this one. Right, where do we go next?
Come back now. Should have naughty swear words in it, that's all.
Right, see you next Tuesday, number 4. And
No idea.
Answers of Shergar are not allowed.
You have to guess who the picture are. We don't know. I don't know.
George is straight on in on that one. Jacinda Ardern, World Economic Puppet Leader of New Zealand, who imposed the most draconian lockdown measures in the world. Yep. She deserves seeing next Tuesday. Next Tuesday coming up. Let's try this plastic-faced imbecile.
Roland Rat.
Look at the chompers on that.
Roland.
Yeah, numismatics there. Snake, says Philip. Rishi Sunak, well done, Jason. Oh, wishy-washy, says George.
Right.
Well done.
Thanks.
Right, coming up. What we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Apu.
Tuesday, number 6.
Cranny. The cranny.
Apu, he was the little shopkeeper on The Simpsons. Oh, yes, they're coming in thick and fast. Wee Jimmy Cranky.
That's it. They come shopping in my shop all the time. I go, fan dabby dozy when I serve her.
She's the one that doesn't know the difference between a man, a woman, a shim, or a her, that wants it legal for everyone to go in each other's cars.
Ah.
Chloe, what we're doing is the world's biggest see you next Tuesdays. And as yet, I haven't seen anybody calling her any more than Jimmy Cranky. Random. Keith Chegwin. Good evening, Moon over Miami. Oh, I'm having so much fun with this one. You're cracking me up with your answers. There we go. Well done, Philip. Nicola Sturgeon, old fish lips herself. Right, coming up, next one. I think we're on to number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, number 7. Oh, we got a right pair of see you next Tuesdays here. 2 for the price of 1. Who have we got this time? That was in Jimmy. Charles and Camilla. It does look like Camilla as well, doesn't it? Elton John and Charles. Chucky and Upchuck. Colin's about the closest there. He's hit the nail on the head with that.
Milk a cow
Jim fixed it for me to milk a cow blindfolded. I didn't think it was going to get this out of hand. Oh, bits here. Right. Have a go at this. See you next Tuesday.
I know who that is.
Texas on Fred Astaire. It's that old communist skid marks. Oh, I can't hold it together. Oh, John, what have I done?
The only one who can tell.
I can't keep it together. I've got to move the platypus tomorrow. Oh. All right, breathe. Oh, I've lost count.
7, that was.
How about this weird-looking prick?
It's that woman in drag turned into a man.
Yes, Lucius. Better dead than red. Absolutely. What desert is destroying me, man. Mr. Lockdown. Hey, would you listen to a bloke that looked like that?
I think Percy's lost it.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. It's Chris Dimwitty, isn't it? Oh, I didn't think I was going to end up in this much trouble. There's still more to go, and I've got to keep 4 for the giveaways. Right, how many we got? Oh, we've got hundreds of the bloody things. Let's try this one, and it's not a Citizen Smith either. Yeah. All right, Barney. All right. Look, I can't deal with this. Patrick fucking Swayze. Oh, this has gone to bits, John.
Hey,
I
what
can't
you
even.
been drinking, Percy?
It's this lot they're doing me in and out of log started. Hang on, I've got to go get him a bone. Hang on.
Wally Smith. Looks like that Planet of the Apes people.
I haven't had this much fun since my goldfish died. Oh, Fidel's girlfriend who fiddled with her. Oh, I'm sorry about this, John. Oh, this has gone horribly wrong. No.
I think somebody spiked your drink.
I've still got more. I'll try and get serious at the end of this. 1, 2. We need to keep 4, don't we? Let's just show the brain farter in chief. We got.
You know what he's saying? He's pointing at you, Percy.
Is he telling me off, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, Ferris.
I'm no Tuesday night person.
Oh, Sleepy Joe. Creepy, sleepy hair, sniffy Biden.
Did you see him giving his talk the other day? And he sent loads of kids on, and he was touching them. And I thought, here we go.
He sniffs some as well, don't he? They're fucking weird.
He went to go sniffing, didn't he?
Oh,
Hey, I tell you that could be. Hey, I reckon that could be Jimmy Savile come back because he wanted to pretend he was dead and he got a job as the Prime Minister in USA.
In America, oh my God. Master of puppets. He's the biggest puppet of all because he's having his strings pulled by everybody else. Oh, and he doesn't know he's the leader of the free world.
Did you see that video of the Chinese balloons hitting him when he was going up the stairs to an aeroplane?
Mm.
Have you seen that video?
Yeah.
Chinese spy balloons. That was funny.
She's toy boy. Oh. Tony, mate, thank God that you turned out to try and help me out here, mate. Oh.
Carnival nearby.
Oh, my days. I think I've kept 4, John. Let's do some giveaways before I end up on the floor, please.
Well,
I'll put your solo screen.
Right. We got a 2005 Percy magazine with some of these coins on the front.
They look like they're Saxon.
Yeah. So we got one of them and some stickers, but where I've cocked up, I've only pulled out so many stickers tonight. You'll get 2 of them, 2 of them, 1 of them, and if I can find Stewie's stickers, I'll stick 1 of them in as well. But if not, it's not my fault because I can't remember where I put them. That's the first prize, one of the prizes, and then I thought, what can we give away? That's good for a change. So I decided to splash out some proper money, as you do. So what I've got is got a load of these. So you've got teaspoons. So you've got a spade teaspoon, or you've got the metal detecting Blackadder Gladius teaspoon.
I'll tell you what, they'd be good in your sandwich box at work for making your cup of tea and stirring them up, wouldn't they?
Yeah, so whoever wins one of them, they can pick the spade or the doodah or that diggy thing. So, and then you'll get one of them, and one of them. So there you go. Different.
They're cool prizes, those shovels are, John. I really do like them. Well chosen, mate.
So I think I'll get a load of them in because I do like them myself.
Coming back at you from the Kingdom of Lunacy, I've been building some sticker packs. So each sticker pack will contain a Hodge, a Suffolk Searcher, old style, a Jamie blistering barnacles, a John Clayton small, a Howling Wolf George Suffolk Searcher, hot off the press Stu's metal detecting, and a Percy, never mind the scrotal sticker, and there'll be 2 sticker packs, and along with each pack you get a choice of these little aluminium scale cards. Ace 400i, Apex, Simplex, She Digs It, Detectable. A couple more I left behind. Vanquish, and never mind the Scrotals. So you'll get your choice of card plus a sticker pack, 2 prizes from John, 2 from myself, 4 up for grabs, and I've saved 4 pictures of cunts for you to guess. So we'll go for
The book.
the book. First one on my screen. See you next Tuesday. Number 1. Go. First in, I'm going to go for the funny first. As Philip's gone on the Ken Dodd, but first correct answer on my screen is Krabby McCrabface. Fauci, Dr. Anthony Fauci, leader of the NIH, is he in America? The American instigator of lockdowns. Thoroughly nasty piece of work. Who was funding gain of function research in the Wuhan labs. So, Krabby,
Well done.
let me go to the banners.
Yeah, I'll need the address, won't I?
Right, across the bottom there, Krabby, is John's email address. If you send him an email, he'll get your, with your address, he'll get your prize sorted out. Now, is that the book on its own, is it? Or is that a book with a spoon? I've lost track, I've laughed so much.
The book with the stickers.
The book with the stickers.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave your banner floating up across the bottom. We'll do one of mine next. We'll go for a sticker pack and your choice of scale card. Let's get down to the bottom of the page. Okay, first on my screen. Who is this cunt?
George has got an answer up.
Straight in there, yeah. I'm taking George there. First on my screen. That well-known virologist, professor of medicine, climate change expert, Bill Gates, the curer of viruses that can't even stop Windows getting bloody viruses. George, well done, mate. I've got your address. No problem on that. All I need to know is pick your scale card. Ace 400i, Apex, Simplex, Roseanne, She Digs It, Detectable.
He wants the simplex, Percy.
Simplex.
And
Right.
Crabby's put a note up for you.
I feel I should donate the win to all the loyal regulars at Mercian Metal Detecting. Crabby, you are a regular now, mate. So, like it or lump it, you're getting it. Is that all right with you, John?
Yeah.
Yeah. Crabby, please email John and you'll get that retro metal detecting magazine sent out to you. No problem at all. No, I've lost my bloody pen in all this creating. I can remember George, or at least I can at the moment.
Johnny Small Peppers in the house.
Hey, Johnny, how you doing, brother? Thank you so much for joining us. It's been absolute comedy chaos. Well, it was for me. I felt a bit. I've had the time of my life on this one. Oh, right. So we're going back to your giveaway prize, which is a sticker pack and one of the mini shovel sugar spoons. Is that correct?
So either that spadey thing or the other spadey thing. I don't know, that's the same bleeding one. That type of spadey thing.
The spade or a shovel?
That's it, is it? That's it. That's the idea. And just let us know which one you want. Whoever
Marlon,
gets it.
I think I can sort that out for you, brother.
Starry's lost and found. That's what he sent me ages ago with something in.
Right. So for John's sticker pack and the mini shovel sugar spoon, first one on my screen. If you've already, you can't win again. I think we've got 2 left. No, we've got more than 2 left. Let's try this one then. First one on my screen. Name this cunt.
Ha ha. Robbo Random's got a name.
Yeah, I see Rob Random, top of the pile there.
Top of the pops.
Did he give you a touch, Rob? Yeah, that one's going Rob Random, I think. That's up your shitter, Gary Glitter.
He's got a new job now. He's a lollipop man outside the school.
Oh, yeah. I heard that him and his mate were spotted outside our village school when the snow and the ice was here, spreading salt on the road. The police put out a warning looking for Gary Gritter and Jimmy Shovel. Yeah, he's just out of the nick, he is, beginning of February.
He looks like Emperor Ming, doesn't he? Because the bloke behind him's Chinese.
I think that was in Thailand where he got had up for all the carry-on he was carrying on with. Right, so who did we decide that was? That was Rob Random, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think I've got his address. We can send it me again. Anyway, what's he want? Does he want the spade?
Oh, yes, yeah. You got a choice. You got a sort of bin or no bin situation going on here, Rob.
Do you want the gladius type of looking spade, or do you want the
Jimmy Shovel? Jimmy Shovel.
Jimmy Shovel. Kung Fu. Was he a friend of David Carradine?
Oh, it's falling to bits gloriously. This is. I think, this is going. You know, have the fucking coke shovel. You can get more on it.
The coke shovel. That's the bigger shovel. Okay, no problem.
Oh,
It's Disco Stu back in the house. Those already there.
oh.
Right,
Stu, I'm in bits on this one, man. This has been the funniest one we've ever done. Right, last one up. If you thought he looked like Ming the Mercy, let's have a go at this one. So, this is for the sticker pack and your choice of the remaining fine display cards that I've got. Name this cunt.
It's what's his name? Matt of Halloween. What's his name? Can't think of his name.
Right, the wrong answers that are coming in. It ain't Trump. It ain't Dr. No.
I've got two of them there.
We've got a correct answer, but I'm going through some of the funny ones here. It's not Kermit the Frog. It is not Dr. Evil. I'm going to have to scroll back up because Tone's done it. Tony, fun with dirt, brother. Klaus Schwab, leader of the World Economic Forum.
Oh, it's not World Economic Forum, isn't it?
It is. Oh God, this is hard work now. I'm falling to bits.
I'll put that under there.
Uncle Fester. Right, Tony, please. That's my email address. If you email me your postal address, I will send you out a sticker pack and a fines card. I'll put myself solo screen. You've got the choice, Tony. Either She Digs It, Happy Laughing, Roseanne from England, Detectable, the Big Metal Detecting Festival in the UK, Garrett Ace 400i, Garrett Apex, Team Vanquish,
I thought it was Donald Pleasant. That's who I thought it was.
or never mind the scrotals, here's the Mercian. Your choice, Tony. Down to you. Custard cards. And Tony would like Detectable. Right. Now I really do need my pen or something to bloody write with. That's one pack is George and Detectable is Tony. Fun with that. Right, I've got them to one side. I think there's two more cunts left. Let's just get rid of them, shall we? Share screen. Window. Just for fun now. Just nail off these last two for me. Who have we got? Jason was pretty sharp in on that one. Yeah. Matt Headcock.
The jungle weasel.
and your last one, just for fun. Oh, this has dragged on. It did knock me all over the floor for a little while. Your very last one. Your final cunt of the lot.
Isn't it? Alan Carr.
Opposite side of the world. He's one of them French jumper lot from down under.
It could be. What's his name? With a beard, without his beard. That Scottish fella. Can't think of his name now. No, gone.
Oh, don't tell me I've got a point on this one.
Joe Knighty.
He's the Premier of Victoria in Australia, the guy that laid down the harshest Australian lockdown conditions. I might actually win a point here. It's looking like I might have won a point.
I've got an early start tomorrow, Percy. Funny enough.
Oh, it's a day for both of us tomorrow. I think I'm going to claim the point on this one. This is Premier Dan Andrews from Victoria, Australia. Yep. So a knobhead then. Absolutely. Oh, I've never known the picture round to take so long, John. All right, let me shut those few down. Few or that lot down. Try not to shut StreamYard down at the same time because I'm likely to do this. I'm being a bit trigger happy after that. Right, back to showing a few finds before we wrap the show up. Mark Treasure Nation, Mark Dixon. He sent a couple of pictures in this week. There's one. And there's two. Yeah, get yourself a bit of food inside yourself, numismatic. I think I'm going to have some supper after this to try and sober up.
I'm going to have me tea.
Right, so Treasure Nation, Mark Dixon metal detecting. I can't stop calling him Treasure Nation because he was that channel for so long. A couple of finds that he's had. Oh, come on, buttons, press. He's on a little teeny tiny silver Roman.
That
which is something.
Looks like a minim.
It's very small compared to the buttons on his detector, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's a silver. Well done, Mark. That is still on my bucket list. And
oh, sorry. What does KFC?
what does KFC and a woman got in common once you finish the breast? You sick bunny, Jason. And I can't even push my mouse straight anymore. This is very nice. I have found a very similar one myself. It's either a button or one half of a cufflink to commemorate the marriage of King Charles II to Catherine of Braganza, 1662 to 1700. The one that I've found has only got the one heart in it, and it's got an arrow through it and flames coming up off the top of it. Top-notch find, Mark.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Love that. Yeah, I'm with you all the way on that. That they do look like they're buttons because they've got like a single little shank on the back of them, but there'd have been a pair that clip through your cuff, Mark. I have got a picture of one of mine somewhere in the backlog of pictures we've been through, but top notch. Stash it away because the age of that. Well done. And then it falls down to this dickhead here, who up until Friday hadn't got a single find to show. But as luck would have it, Friday I pulled a few out of the ground. So we'll just open up my folder here. Almost with you, metalheads, almost with you. That needs a double click on the bottom one. Right, I think we're ready to go. Share screen, Windows. Got myself teeny weeny little watch winder.
Yeah.
And if you're finding stuff that small, you're doing all right, I think, aren't you? And all of these came up on Friday. Nothing extra special, but a spindle wall down in a part of the field that I think is quite significant. So we'll come back to that theory. Could date back as far as Roman or through the medieval, although the medieval ones tend to be a bit more highly designed with patterns on them, so potentially quite old on that one.
Well, I've got a few of them spindly wheels.
I'd like to make a stick one day and try it. It doesn't look like much, but a little diamond-shaped leather mount, possibly on a horse harness or on a waist belt or something.
Could be a buckle.
No, it's got two little pins on the back of it where you'd have pushed it through the leather, and then they're bent over to hold it into the
I've got you.
into the leather. It does get slightly better. Yet another one. Broken, unfortunately.
Croco.
That must be 10 that I've had off these fields, this one side of the village. Unfortunately, a broken one. But king of the scrotals, as George says. And then just when I was really, really struggling, nothing significant to show, bang, up came this.
Does you call it now? I see. That's that woman, Roman woman. I've got one of them.
You spotted that straight off. Well done, John.
Yeah.
Can you see my mouse on the screen on the left-hand picture?
Yes, I think her name was
the neck coming up,
something.
And then the bun on the back of her head.
Yeah.
And then if we go over to the right-hand picture, here there's like a goddess type figure up to her head, over her shoulder, and her arm there, and down to her legs. In the middle, there's an altar there. And then over this side, we've got 1, 2, 3 Roman legionary standards with a sort of ring on the top of them all. It took a bit of researching, but that's Empress Faustina from 161 to 178 AD. So 1,850 years old.
That's nice. That was that on your Hill of Plenty, or has that finished that one?
The Hill of Plenty, I've come off there, but it's one of the neighbouring fields to it, and I went on that field in June, and I found a Roman coin on there, but it was sticking thistles all the way up to my armpits. It was a prickly, horrible mess. But over winter, he's had it all mowed down and weed killed. So there's just a few little short stalks on the ground. And this is very close in the ground to where the other Scott is on it. Very close to where the other coin came up. This is the other coin. I found it out of a previous folder. I think I've got it open here.
I think you're going to hit it big on that field.
This came up. Now, you got his chin here. There's his mouth. There's his nose.
Oh, aye.
Up around his curly hair there. Down to a bit of ribbon tied in the back of his hair and the back of his neck there. Now, my first ident on that was the Emperor Hadrian, who was 2 emperors in front of Faustina, so very tightly knit together within about 30 years of themselves. But it could possibly be Marcus Aurelius, who was the husband of Faustina. So these 2 coins in an area about the size of a tennis field of the same kind of date within 30 years of each other, I don't know. I could be onto a little Roman settlement or a farmstead there, I think.
Yeah. I've just found mine now, Percy. Right?
What you
Found my
found?
woman. My woman one.
That's it. That's the same again. That's Faustina with the Faustina the second with the bun on the back of her head.
And that's the back. Not very good, the back. Right.
That's definitely Faustina the second. So,
what do you think of that little beauty?
Is that a leather mount or a strap end or something?
Don't know. That's the back of it.
Might be a strap end, John. Janet, welcome back. The whole show fell apart for about 45 minutes when I did a picture around.
There's another picture of it.
Tears, absolute tears. That's a nice piece, John.
Yeah.
Can't work out what it is.
It's funny. I've got that many photographs of me finds that I haven't showed. You know what I mean? Okay.
That's the key to the church or something, isn't it?
It's only little.
Or a casket or something.
I found something like this. Yeah. Well, I did find that anyway. But now that box of I'm never going to find in the back of the wardrobe.
The box of gold in Narnia.
Yeah. Well, see those links there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Every link was all marked. Right? You don't get all mark on every single link, do you?
Not unless it's a quality piece, John.
Yeah, and that's in that box of tricks, Percy. But that's not I'm just showing you that as for an example. Right? Yeah. So
Stu said that box of gold's in the attic, mate.
No, it won't be in the attic. It won't.
I reckon it is in that cupboard under the stairs that takes you to Narnia. That's where that's gone.
Yeah. Hey, you know that one I just showed you a minute ago, and you said it's a strap end. Here's another one. Yeah. So that's the back of it.
Yeah.
And that's the front of it. That's another one, not exactly more or less identical, but it's a different type of one.
There's some good age to that because that's hand carved, isn't it? That would be carved into wax and then made into a mould and then hand poured. Yeah. That's not machine pressed or anything.
I've got that much bloody stuff I ain't showed you. Right.
I'll tell you what, John, with all the stuff you've got, we could do a live show once a fortnight, I reckon.
I don't know if this is another one. Or is it the same one? But that's... Have you already seen that one? I've just showed you that one, haven't I?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And here's another one. That's the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the front.
Crazy.
Isn't it? That's one of my favourites. An Egyptian plate.
Yeah, I do like that one, John. Is that silver?
Brass. No, I think it's brass or copper. You see the holes? It's come off something. The 4 holes around it.
Yeah, yeah, I see that.
Yeah. I like that.
That could have been on a a little sort of trinket box or something, maybe.
Don't know.
Right, my friend, we've now virtually hit 9 o'clock.
Okay.
I've completely worn myself out through that laughing fit in the middle of the show. I'm sorry to everyone for that happening, but you were asking for it with the answers you were giving to them pictures, and I was asking it for suggesting those pictures in the first place. That was the best picture round that we've had in a long time. So Jason has put a link up because Detective Jim has just gone live. So I'll play us out with a final piece of glam rock music for the night. And let's see if we get a raiding party to go over to Jim's channel and give him a little bit of support. Everybody that's joined us this evening, thank you so much. The show isn't anything without you guys in the chat and you girls in the chat. It's top show. I've really enjoyed this one. I haven't laughed so much since, I don't know, a long time. That's great. I was set up for the week ahead. Thanks very much.
I'm glad I got back in time. All right.
You've done well, John. And thanks for putting up with me falling apart in the middle of that, mate. I just went. And then once I'd gone, I'd gone for time.
My head's still sore from before. I forgot to tell him, didn't I? I was driving along the
go on then.
Driving along the motorway, and I just flicked my ash out the window. And the next minute, my hair's on fire. And I'm going like that, and then the red end goes down the back of my t-shirt, burnt a big hole in the back of my neck.
Put it out in the ashtray next time, John.
I wasn't putting it out, just flicking the ash.
Right, mate. Let's wrap it up. We're at 9 o'clock. We've got your third and final glam rock tune of the night to play us out. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. John, top co-host as always, mate.
I'm going to get off now because it takes me 10 minutes to run all this back downstairs.
Yeah, it takes me a while to pack this studio away as well.
So I'll catch
Go on
you
then. Moral of the story. Moral of the story. We're waiting for Philip's moral. Stu, who is live? It's Detective Jim.
Isn't it the Adventures of...
Jason did put a link up there. Look, there's the link of where to go for the next live. Oh, I'm done for. I'm done for.
There's a lot of channels not on anymore. You know, every night of the week, you used to have everybody on a different channel.
Yeah.
Everyone just dropped off now. There's like nothing on anymore.
Well, there's Sifter on a Wednesday. That's a staple. And
yeah, I watch the AAP fella in America.
Yeah.
I watch him, but there's not a lot on anymore. And then I watched the Big Detecting Show on a Thursday night. You know, haven't watched the Big Detecting Show? Get on it. Great.
I'll give that a try.
Hey, Jason will tell you. Because they cover everything on that show. And they have some really good speakers in. Because Jason was on it, and he's a good speaker, isn't he? Yeah, but they do. They have loads of different people on. Yeah. So that's your Thursday night.
Well, things to look forward to ahead in the week. Marlon, I think that is as close to the ELS as we're going to get, brother.
What's that?
I enjoyed that. I really did. Okay, guys, let's play you out. and we'll see you in a fortnight's time.
Okay.
Thanks very much for joining us. We're going out with our final glam rock tune of the night. And what would glam rock be without a bit of Slade?
Right. I'll see you, Bears.
You take care, John. Speak to you in the week, brother.
Right, everyone.
I don't want to drink my whiskey like you.
Hi, Susan.
I don't need to spend you do. Don't stop now, come on. Another drop now, come on. I want a lot now, so come on. That's right, that's right. I said, Mama, but we're all crazy now. I said, Mama, but we're all crazy now. I said, Mama, but we're all crazy now. You told me a fool fire water won't hurt me. And you tease me, and all my ladies desert me. Don't stop now, come on. Another drop now, come on. I want a lot now, so come on. That's right, that's right. I said, Mama, but we're all crazy now. I said, Mama, but we're all crazy now. I said, Mama, but we're all crazy now. Stop it! I don't want to drink my whiskey, but still do. I've had enough to fill up ATL's last shoe. Don't stop now, come on. Another drop now, come on. I want a lot now, so come on. That's right, that's right. I said, Mama, but we're all crazy now. I said, Mama, but we're all crazy now. I said, Mama, but we're all crazy now. Come on, Mama, but we're all crazy now. Said, Mama, yeah. I said, Mama, yeah. I said, come on, come on.
Well, that's your lot for the night, folks. Thanks very much for joining us. We'll catch you in 2 weeks' time. Love you, metalheads. Good night.